How's everybody doing? I'll give y'all a few minutes to come on in, join in. Thank you all for taking out your time on this beautiful Tuesday. And we only have a few minutes because I don't want to be on too long at Bible study and try to get some stuff together for all that. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you for everybody who is on the King Hulk KH5, King Hulk KH5. Appreciate you guys for how you be letting people know that we're on. Invite people on it. Thank you all that's on Facebook. They're letting people know, YouTube and on Instagram. Those of you all that's on whatever platform, if you could like, share, comment, leave something nice. If you like the things that we're talking about, the stuff that we show, let it be known, all right? I know some of y'all are faithful watchers. You kind of see it all the time. But you know, sometimes it's like watching a movie. You've seen something the first time, you watch it the second time, you see something different, you watch it the third time. And then if it's helping you, then it's helping you, and I appreciate it. I want to kind of talk about something that I talked about in the 60 seconds, words of encouragement that I do upload on the majority of all our platforms. And that is sometimes when you in, you feel like you out. And when you out, you feel like you in. Because the place that you're in your mind is not really the place that you're at in your reality. Your body is in situations that your mind checked out a long time ago. Or maybe your body has left a situation, but your mind is still in it. Feel me? So I want to try to help you just real quick by doing this. I want you to breathe, I want you to inhale, I want you to exhale. And we know the routine, 10 seconds. And then I want you to go down to 8 seconds. I want you to hold your breath for 5 seconds. And I want you to hold your breath for 4. And then I want you to hold your breath for 1. And then as you settle your mind, I want you to accept the fact that you're not where you used to be in your past. And you're definitely not where you're trying to go in your future. That where you're at right now, it might really literally be a horrified place. You might be going through the worst trial that you've ever could have thought of. You might be in a situation that you're really going to need some medical help or maybe some law enforcement help or maybe some family help to get out of the situation. But you're really not going to be able to know how to maneuver in it if your mind is still in the past, if your mind is so far in the future where your reality is not being able to be helped or maximized. I'm not trying to be your therapist. I'm not trying to be your pastor. I'm not trying to be even your help in the sense of trying to get you out of the situation, because I really don't know it. But I will tell you this, that if you do not allow your mind to come to a peaceful place, the mind is powerful, you all. It's more powerful than we give ourselves credit. It has nothing to do with your GPA in high school or your GPA in college. The mind sometimes know how to protect itself, even if it wants to do damage to you as a person in your body. It will shut down organs. It will shut down you're able to breathe. It will enhance your anxiety. It will have you thinking all over the place. That's where people end up, quote unquote, losing their thought or losing their mind. And they need to be on medication or they need to be locked up. They need to be monitored. It's only because they don't know how within their own self to control their mind in their reality. They don't want to deal with their reality. Maybe it's something that they really at this time really can't get out of because you're real, like for real prisoner in the situation, because we sometimes get involved with people or things that can put us in situations that we physically really just can't get out of. But I guarantee you, if you sit there and bring your mind in that area, it's going to show you a way of an escape. Every person that you've seen sometimes escape, and it's sad to say this, but have escaped horrific situation, they'll tell you it wasn't until they stopped accepting their situation and so you're trying to think of how to get out of this situation, right? So I run into this all the time. Man, you got money now. It's easy for you to say, believe in God. It's easy for you to say, hold on. No, I get money now because there was a time I didn't have money and I had to figure out what's the best way for me to get it without losing my freedom. Did I used to be the dope dealer? Of course I did. Come on, y'all. I mean, I'm a 70s baby. All of us either smoked or the Delta. Point blank period. I might not have been the biggest, I might not have been the best, but I did my part to make sure that I was able to keep a little money in my pocket. Because I came from, most of us have come from that same background, a one-parent home. Point blank period. But I had to think myself out of that. See, the way that I was slated to be, from the hood that I was in, I wasn't supposed to be on none of these networks, and I wasn't supposed to be doing the stuff that I'm doing, and wearing the clothes that I'm wearing, and having the life that I have, and having the queens that I have in my life. I wasn't supposed to have none of that. I was supposed to be locked up, definitely dead for sure. But I had to think myself out of it. I had some good hands, but I found out my hands can't fight every situation. But what can, even with these hands, I had to use my mind. I had to know when to duck. I had to know when to slide. I had to know when to take the punch before it was thrown, and then give the punch before they can. I had to think that, right? So I said, well, if I'm good with these hands to think myself through situations where I'm fighting 2 and 3 and sometimes 4 people, grown men at one time, maybe if I use my brain, I can stop getting in that situation. Maybe if I think before the problem even happens, I can kind of avoid not having to go home with swollen knuckles and a busted face and all this. And it started to work. I started thinking, I already knew the problem existed. Come on, we come to that reality. Your problem is real. It's not no figment of your imagination. It is very, very serious. Your health condition is real. Please stop ignoring it. Please stop thinking you do what grandmama did to be able to get the results, because you don't have grandmama's sickness. You have a form of it, but you did some stuff that G-Mal didn't do to get what you got. Syphilis today don't look nothing like syphilis back in the day. So all them home remedies to get rid of your crap, your gonorrhea, your syphilis, your herpes, that ain't working. You need to go see a doctor, and you need to follow the prescription. You need to stop being scared of getting tested. Y'all women are so worried about, I don't want to find out if I got breast cancer. Yes, you do, because you don't want to end up like me. You want to you think them double D's, them F's and them G's are a curse. Wait till somebody tell you have to cut it off to save your life. So let's not plan the thing. Let them go smash the titty. Let them go feel for the lumps. Come on, we got to do that, y'all. Yes, you even men. Sometimes we be having lumps. Listen, on the real, I had something that was underneath my arm. I didn't know what the heck it was. Because I do shave my arm and everything. So I said, maybe it's a hair, hair that reversed in. Maybe it might be a boy or maybe her, whatever. And I had the doctor check, said it wasn't none of that. They checked my thyroids, wasn't none of that. I was trying to figure out what is this part of me that's swelling. So I would have them to check it. And he said, man, the only thing we can do now is go in and do biopsy to make sure that ain't cancer. I pressed the Lord, please. I don't want to, because I heard that hurts, right? So he kept on. He finally went ahead when they did an MRI. I had to do an MRI on my arm. They went ahead and included that. What it was, and my body does this stupid thing where it sometimes the cells grow certain fatty tissues in certain parts of my body, and there's nothing to do. I mean, they can cut it out, but why pay $10,000, $20,000 for it when it's not something that's on that certain level? So when I understood what it was, he said, listen, sometimes it's going to swell. Depends on what activities you don't do versus activities that you do. So we learned some things. Right now, it's gone because I found out there was a fatty cell. And how do we get rid of fat? We sweat it out. Come on. We pee it out, or we turn it into muscle. And I found out some of the stuff that I was eating, it would sometimes irritate or agitate that, and it would just pop. So when I learned my right diet, I learned my workout, I haven't had that problem. None, no whatsoever. But I still, you know what? I still get a check. Yes, I still, when I go to the doctor, and I try to go to the doctor at least 3 to 4 times a year just to be checked. First of all, I pay for the God dog insurance, and I pay the copay. Now, he did try to tell me one time, we ain't got to see one another this much. I said, guess what? You ain't got to keep on getting my copay this much either. Well, yeah, when I put it like that, yeah, that part. You ain't got to charge my insurance and get this. You're getting free money because I'm doing what you told me to do, right? Because I stopped being in denial. I also stopped thinking that I knew everything when it comes to my body. I'm 53. You would think I should know everything, but my profession is not to know the body. My profession is to know the mind, the spirit, and the soul. That's what I have my doctorate degree in. He has his doctorate degree in knowing the anatomy of my body. So there's some things that I have to allow that the professional of that thing to be able to do, let them do that, right? So you're not professional. You know your body. I'm not trying to, be rude, but you're not an expert of it. You don't study it properly. And if you do, and you're still doing damage to it, shame on you. You gotta stop, because it won't be nobody else's fault but yours when that thing finally falls apart. So you're in reality. Your mind is in the past and the future. 10, 8, 5, 1. Do the breathing routine. Calm yourself down, and even if you're in that situation that honestly you really can't get out of, you'll be able to think your way out of it. You'll be able to watch your enemy make that one mistake, give you that one opportunity. I remember watching a true documentary, and the lady said that he forgot. He got such a routine of doing something, and as soon as something distracted him, he forgot to put the lock on the chain. And when he went to go back to his normal routine, which is to forget about her, she bounced. She really was right behind him. He didn't even realize it. And when she seen a way of escape, she got out, and she was able to stop him from hurting anybody else. These are real life stories of people that had to think themselves out of bad situations. If your situation is not that bad where someone is not physically encaging you, but you're mentally being encaged, calm down. You have everything to live for. That should not be an option. I don't want to say it because I don't want it to be bad. You don't have to do that. Calm down. You don't have to run. You don't have to always fight. Some things is worth you standing there and fighting. You just got to trust the process. You don't have to always sabotage situations. You don't have to always give in and be quiet. No. Some things you have to think yourself out of it. You also have to think yourself in it. And sometimes you have to just trust the thoughts of your mind, let them come out your mouth. Now, if you're really with a situation or somebody who would not let you verbally be able to express yourself, you need to get the hell out of that situation like right now. Because you are a human being. You have the right to speak. No matter how dumb you sound or stupid they say you sound, then take your dumb, stupid self and leave then. Well, let's see how dumb and stupid you are when you go. You take your money, you take your sex, you take you. You ain't so dumb and stupid now, right? Because the real dumb and stupid person has been using and manipulating your intelligence, not for you, but their self-gain. If you cannot speak freely, not saying that you have the best speech, but hear me, if you don't feel safe enough to speak freely about what's really on your mind, and you really have thought about it, that's why I tell overthinkers, you got to be very careful. Don't overthink the situation. Think it to the place of your reality, because overthinking can put you too far in the future or launch you back to the past. Thinking it to your reality and speak it. If you're in a situation where you can't speak it, that's your key to get out. Because the problem is, we create our atmosphere based upon the faith that we have. Our faith is initiated by the works that we do, because faith that works is dead. Our works are validated by what we say is what we do. So when you can't speak, there's no expectation of what you can do. That's why everything God said, it came to pass, and then he said it was good. He never said anything was good until he brought it to pass after he said it. It never came to pass until he said it. So all of you folk that want to subscribe into this, I'm all about show me more than you talk. There ain't nothing you're going to get in life, because can't nothing come to pass until somebody talk. Y'all stop. I told y'all this before. Let me say it one more again. Stop giving these so-called niggas and alphas and so-called men a pass by saying, don't say it, show me. No, I need you to tell me and do what you say, because if not, I have something to hold as accountability when I tell you bye. Because you can't keep your word, bro. And that's the problem. Some of y'all women want him to do so much that you never let him sit down and communicate what he can do. Because I know niggas are laugh how big it was, how they gonna knock the box. I know they laugh about how much money they make. Then guess what? Why you with him then? He didn't knock it out the park. He went from here to this size. He ain't got a job. What really made you still go be with him? Right, that part. So now if he treats you based upon the lie you caught him in, and he keeps being a narcissist, whose fault really is it when, forget the red flags, you got receipts that this Negro's a narcissist before you laid up with him, before you moved into his house. You got to do better than that, ladies. You got to do better than that. So I tell every woman that's in my life, challenge me, not about what I do. Get me to say something first. And some of them tell you, boy, you talk a lot, because I'm getting ready to do a lot. I ain't got nothing else in my life to do, honestly, but to do what I say. Period. All my kids are grown, grandkids are taken care of, bills are paid, making enough money, enjoying my life, got people in my life that I love. So let me talk and then let me say, can you back that up? Yes. Yes, I can. Let's do it. Come on. Because that's what I know that I'm made of. I'm made of a word. That's why I don't mind giving one. You dig? All right, let me give you another word. Get your health right. Come on, y'all stop playing. I'm not lowering your price no lower than $300, because you pay for what you get and you get for what you pay for. You eat more than $300 of bad stuff a week. Pay one time $300 to get that bad stuff out and start a new future for yourself. Ab roller, detox, pre-workout, sauna suit, and the waist trainer. I'm telling you, you got to start. I'm going to keep saying this till Jesus come back. A little bit of something is a whole lot better than doing nothing. When you put 100% to doing nothing, our famous singer said, nothing from nothing leaves nothing. You got to have something. If you won't be with me, Ooh, I know I can't sing. That ain't what I do. But guess what? That's the truth. When you don't, and you know, here's the thing that's crazy. We do something doing nothing. God, dog. Yeah, think about it. To do nothing, you got to put effort into doing nothing. I ain't going nowhere. You're putting effort to sit on that goddamn couch and don't go nowhere. You're using energy. You're just not using it effectively. So don't say that you really can't do nothing, because even in doing nothing, it takes something for you to do nothing. Why don't you take that energy of doing nothing and do something? This is just a small part of it. Initiate it. Because I'm going to tell you right now, you're either going to pay $300 now and start the process of a little bit of something, or you're going to pay $300 later. One thing about life is going to get that money out your pocket. You might not want to give it to me. And y'all been knowing me for about a year or so. For some of y'all been following me, tell me how cute I am. Oh, you sexy, you handsome. But when I say investment to your future, because majority of the money that's in this situation, the $300 don't come to my pocket. You get an ab roller, the $300 don't come in my pocket. You're getting the formula, $300 don't come in my pocket. You're getting the kinetic, you're getting the sinus suit, and you're getting the waist trainer. So the $300, I had to buy all of this. So the $300 don't come in my pocket. There's a portion that comes, but majority of all this, actually all of this gets to you. The only thing that don't come to your address in your house is this fella right here. But I can't come in your life. Because guess what? You also get my 7-day training. You also get my 7-day meal of life. And then you get me for 90 days to coach you to your health. All right? Let's make it happen. Thank you for your time. I really got nothing else to show, but I do got something to do. I might need to knock some body on this belly. Listen, if you ain't laughing, you going to hell. I ain't worried about you, because no, I know if I ain't nothing, I'm anointed and I'm funny. I don't know nothing. Hey, I know I can do God's will, and I know I can tickle you and make you laugh. Some of y'all wouldn't laugh if Jesus tickled you. But anyway. What you mean don't hear my voice? Everybody else hear my voice? Turn your phone up. Turn your phone up. Because you should be able to hear my voice. So, or if you can't hear I'll sign language for you. All right. Thank you for the laugh. All right. Listen, on a serious note though. Hey, check your health. Get your health checked. What month? This is April? Okay. We're January, February, March, April. We're 4 months. We're in the first quarter, right? Everyone, please make a doctor's appointment for the end of this month. Please. Why? Make a doctor's appointment, because we're going from allergy season and get ready to go into summer, right? Spring and then the summer, right? Go get some things checked that they don't check for you, okay? And one of them things is your allergy. Have your doctor to run another blood test, have them check an allergy test on you, have them check your cholesterol, do a full-fledged workup. If you have insurance, that's a part of your insurance. Do that, all right? You ain't got to get back with me and see what it is, but have them get back with you. If your diabetes is kicking in, or if your sugar's high, having to test all of that. I didn't know they can test down to even your sodium level. Have them to do a full test. I have this that'll help you, but the meal that I eat, the meal of life, it helps with your high blood pressure. It helps with your sodium intake. It helps with your cholesterol, because all of that is taken away through this. And I'm going to tell you something, your body's going to adapt to the taste of it. First of all, it's some good stuff. And y'all going to be like, well, I don't really eat that. You don't eat it because you don't introduce your body to it. Once your body gets used to eating it, because your body and your palate has been used to eating death, that's why I have to detox you. Do you not know that when you detox, this strips even the mucus off your tongue? Our detox system goes into all of the areas of your body, and it removes the mucus. Your taste and desire for sugar and all that is because there's a layer on your tongue that is called a taste bud. But if it's covered with the mucus that is produced by meat, produced by milk, produced by your apples and your oranges, produced by your grapes, produced by your chocolates, and no, you're not going to be eating apples, you're not going to be eating oranges, and you're not going to be eating grapes, because it has too much of what the mucus lives with. The mucus stays in your system and in your body when you keep feeding it the stuff that have mucus in it. So this is like a no mucus life meal that you're going to be eating. You're going to be getting detox, and the pre-workout is all plant-based, so no mucus. I do have some protein shakes and stuff like that that I introduce you to as the program goes on. Like I said, this is not the whole thing that's going to get you the whole outcome. This is the start. This will at least get 50 pounds off of you. Let's start there. Some of y'all, you think you need 50 off of you, but you probably look good at 20, 25, right? I'm back up to 208. I was at 205 the other day, and I kind of looked at yesterday actually, the day before, and I was like, yeah, okay, I feel it. But the 28, yeah, I kind of like this. I feel energy, I feel this. Now, maintaining this, you got to know what to eat, what not to eat. It's a juggling thing. And for me, what else I got time to do but to live, right? So I'm going to invest my time in living. I'll figure it out, I'll play with it, and I'll have some fun with it. Because the outcome of it, I'm going to have life, right? That's what it's all about. Living, enjoying life, enjoying the people that God's placed in your life. I hope I've helped you. Hope I've blessed you. And all the 10,000 words that I've said, go back and review some of this for those of you that's on the platform that will. TikTok, I got to let you go because if I start talking about this other stuff, then you guys end up banning me. And so all of y'all that's on this TikTok channel, which is KingHulk50nup, salute you. Man, appreciate you all. Y'all my heart. Go over to my main channel, though. Go over to my main channel. Michael the Hulk 50 in the letter N. Michael the Hulk 50 in the letter N. That's my main channel. If you get a chance, to see some things, some pre-recording I'm talking about, what I'm talking about. That's when you're in love with a stripper. Listen, I don't want y'all to make it rain. I want everybody to bring pennies. When I do my introduction of my strip show that I'm putting together, I'm gonna be a stripper for a day. Be a stripper for a day. We ain't gonna make it rain, we're gonna make it hail. I need everybody to bring your pennies. I'm just messing y'all. I told somebody, if I ever go back to a strip club, I'm taking quarters. I'm taking 50-cent pieces. I'm taking pennies. I said, I got something new for y'all ladies. Ladies, I got what? I'm going to make it hell. Bam! They're going to have to call the cops on me. So anyway, I decided to make y'all laugh, because laughter is what? A medicine for the soul. Appreciate you all. Hey, love y'all. Y'all have a great evening. Y'all stay. All y'all here stay. I'm talking about you all TikTok people. Go over to the other one. Unfortunately, it's pre-recorded, but it is what it is. All right. Let me get you out of here. All right. And we'll go to our main page. Instagram and YouTube and Facebook. Y'all already know I have to do this with TikTok, unfortunately, because they didn't like me selling my exotic stuff over here, saying that I was doing something illegal. And I'm like, what's illegal that I'm doing? So, I don't know. It is what it is. I'm not, I ain't tripping about it. Now, real quick. Just very, very quickly. I've had some people ask me about these bags. So let me show it to you. So some people was asking about the Gucci bag. Is this the blue Gucci? No, this is the traditional Gucci. This is the traditional Gucci look. So you might not be able to see it via camera-wise, but this is the traditional Gucci look with the traditional Gucci. So it's a traditional Gucci. I probably could try to get the other kind of Gucci bag, but I have to end up seeing if I can. But this is the one that we're doing for $1,000 and $35 shipping, okay? This is the traditional Louis Vuitton. And the reason why I went traditional, because it kind of matches everything that you would go and everything that you would do, okay? So I try to go, traditional, old school on some things. Everybody knows this is the Louis. Louis has so many different versions of their bags and everything else, but I picked this one because I liked it. So this is the Louis bag. This is the purse that'll come with it, or you can get the traditional purse, whichever one, and these are the shoes. All for $1,000. Of course, we also have the backpack. And let me tell you let me show you my Louis Vuitton backpack. That thing is a beast. That's like my to-go bag now. I thought the other one would be. I really thought this guy was going to be it. This guy's it. Now listen, look at the difference in sizes, right? So this is a little bit taller, which puts my whole laptop in there without any problem. And this looks wider. It looks wider, but this has 3 zipper compartments. And this matches whole thing. So when I get ready to go out the country or go out of town here, I'm finna go, this is what I'm going in. I'm taking this away. So this gonna be gone. This gonna be gone. But y'all get a chance to see where I'm going because I'll be still doing the live where I'm going, and y'all get a chance to see the whole setup. This is nice, man. I like it. So for the backpack, if you don't want the purse, you get the backpack. It's still $1,000. Ain't that great? So I was able to do a little negotiating to make sure that I'm able to still yet give you guys the quality that you need at a good price and get a chance to have some good stuff. So those of you all that need this stuff, now of course we have the King Hulk and everything else, all of the other things we sell, the sauna suits and the robes, clothes, bomber jacket. I just seen, listen, yes, I want to say this. So the mock-up for the Queen Hulk and King Hulk short sets is out now. So I'm fixing to upload the mock-up for that. Those of you all that want to order the short set, it's the top and bottom. The short sets are $200. So for the top and bottom shorts, it's $200. Very, very nice. Queen Hulk, King Hulk, man, when I say they're nice, so I'm getting ready to get both of those sets together, put them in a nice collage kind of situation. I'm going to upload Queen Hulk first, then I'm going to upload King Hulk, then I'm going to upload them together. All right? So you guys will start seeing that on all of my platforms. Hey, support it, man. They're very, very nice. You're going to like it. You're going to like the feel, the touch, the material. And you're going to like the different sayings and the different way that we have it. We was trying to be kind of simple, but yet with quality and style. Everything got to be blown, but simple and quality and style. And we have all of our shoes. So I do have our expo already set for the month of May. I think it's May, the end of the month of May. I'll get those dates out to you. So if you're in Oklahoma City and you come to the expo, if you're out of town and you want to stay the night of the expo, because the expo is going to be on a Saturday, hey, after the expo, we can go hang out. All of us hang out together. Listen, ladies, listen. We all gonna hang out together. Point blank and period. That's you know what they say. If it's already understood, ain't no explanation needed. So we all gonna hang out. You get a chance to hang out at night with me. If you come in the night before, we'll hang out during the daytime. Go to the expo. And when I say hang out, yes, I'll take you to some places and all that. Now, it's only one to me. My pockets are nice, but I ain't trying to get them broke. But I would be nice enough to do something. I'll make sure you get a meal out of it or whatever. Have some fun. Hang out with you. All right, might even do a dance video with you. We go live, blah, 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 whatever. We're going to make it fun, show you Oklahoma, because Oklahoma is really a nice place. It's really been built up like a really metroplex city. So come on in and have some fun. That's going to be in the month of May. Then, of course, our big celebrations. And some of y'all thought I said my birthday's coming up. I am not an April baby. I am a June baby. I'm all 1,000% a Gemini. Take it or leave it, like it or love it, don't matter. I'm good at what I do as a Gemini, right? So my birthday is June the 10th. I told y'all to kind of guess what my age is. I say it all the time anyway, but it's June the 10th. Come on and celebrate. Come on down here to Oklahoma on June the 10th. Actually, June the 8th, June the 8th, I already have the place already reserved for us to be able to have a little celebration. Just a little, little cake, little ice cream. One thing I don't do, I don't pay for my own birthday. I ain't doing it. I don't go big. I don't buy a whole lot of stuff. It's my birthday. What the heck? What? I ain't doing it. Hell no. I ain't getting no big arena, big old place and bringing in some star and I got to pay all of that out of my pocket for y'all. No, it's my birthday. Y'all stop doing it. Anyone who's doing that, stop that. Y'all stop celebrating yourself like that and having people come in and eat for free. Charge them fools at the door. Yeah, if you going to do that, it's a $10 cover charge to come and celebrate you. Because half them folks don't bring no gifts, and the gifts they bring is off of Temu. No, celebrate me. And I'm a king. So I'm already telling y'all, my cash app is DRMLC. The gift that I'm asking y'all to give is $1,000. See, I asked. You have not because you asked not. So I want everyone that's going to celebrate my birthday, get your $1,000, send it to that cash app. You can make payments even right now. Oh, Cherie, you sent me a bill. Y'all believe that Cherie sent me a bill? Can y'all believe that? I can't believe my AI person who comes up with these ideas with me and put them in motion. She sent me a bill. Can y'all believe she sent me a bill? I'm messing with you. Because she know it don't send me a bill. She said that bill quick. I said, tell me how much something cost. Ooh, bam. It was here. I said, whoa. I was in the middle of a lift. I heard a ding ding ding. I said, what that is? I looked, I said, oh, okay. That's light work. But appreciate y'all. Hey, y'all ever get a chance to shout out to any one of our team members, whether it be Cherie, whether it be Gigi, or whether it be Chastity? Hey, shout out to them. Tell them, hey, thank y'all for supporting King, because it's these people that really helped me put all of these different programs together, different clothing lines that we have, keep me lifted up, keep me encouraged, and keep me going. So hey, every now and then, if you see them on your platform, even when you see them pop up, just tell them thank you. You know what? It's nice to be nice, and tell them thank you. All right, and I appreciate them for the hard work that they do. Appreciate them for the support. I'm out of here. Fist eat me some food and get ready to go to church. Y'all have a great day. Yes, we do our church on Tuesdays, because we like to fellowship with other churches sometimes, and most churches have the traditional Wednesday. So God gave me, back in 1997, he says, if you want friends, you got to show yourself friendly. So he had us to do our church on Tuesday, so that way we can be able to go celebrate and do church with people that do it on Wednesday. So thank you, Instagram.